the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Roadrunners offense comes on the field first today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
They feed the fullback this time. Got the first down and still lowering. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Smith. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Roadrunners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the Boston College Eagles offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys. Show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And completion sets up a second down play. We'll give it to the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And the Roadrunners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
He fights in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh, so you call me back once I'm streaming so you can distract me from
looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return.
Nah, that's all good. I'm not right now, but we'll see how this drive goes.
This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive.
That's
play fake, looking to throw.
Not really.
To make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Touchdown, Boston College, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Makes the catch. It's Peterson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back. Smith. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right.
Oh, somebody give me a ball, please.
The UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back gets the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything. They're perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them the field goal.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Bringing pressure. Quick throw complete to the tight end. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Roadrunners moving quickly down the field here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, what a grab! And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Delayed handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game at halftime approaching. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's intercepted right near the goal line.
I felt like that was the right read.
Finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. Pass complete on a crossing route. And the defense wraps him up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
How? There's like 3 guys.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's the 2nd down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like Boston College will have the 1st down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
My good Lord. What do I have?
Completion. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
There's always someone wide open. How?
But they try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
By the receiver. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. It's like one more play here before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Roadrunners will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end. Pick up a nice game.
He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And it's caught. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. He makes the grab.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bolden. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away each of the last 2 possessions. Breaks free. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The sure hands. It's Peterson. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Roadrunners pick up enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great...
Oh my gosh.
Third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. 14. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Roadrunners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Caught in the backfield. It's Peterson. Headed for the end zone. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitching catch. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on the screen now.
He didn't take 6 years to freaking start moving.
Boston College has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, UTSA. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national. Game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Sacked, dropped at the 3. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short pass, finds the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a walk.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Pounding away with the run game. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this.
Where are you going, tight end? You're supposed to leak out.
The defender did not bite on the fake.
Wide open.
They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Back to pass. It's Smith. Here's the target, and it's complete. The Roadrunners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle, though, with a slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield, they have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's hard. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the Roadrunners begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, you're only down 1 possession. This quarterback hasn't had the greatest of days, but I'll tell you what, a play like that, maybe it helps him start to string together a few in a row.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They take the lead in the final minute.
Good, tough running here by the back to give this offense the lead late in the game. You're up by 1. It's a no-brainer. You got to go for 2 to make this a 3-point game.
Boom! Let's go.
The 2-point conversion pushes the lead up to a few. In the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Bolden. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Ball handed off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
But Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
4th down, drops back, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle, but first down. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship.